What's up, family? Welcome back to Out of the Darkness. I am Q. And one of the things I love about this new lease on life, this new channel, is that now that it seems as though YouTube is going to take a relatively reasonable stance on free speech, I can just go ahead and say things the way I've wanted to say them all along. So we got this situation going on with the ICE raids, and they call them raids. They're not really raids. Bottom line, if you are not supposed to be in the country and you broke laws and you're here illegally, you have to go. I don't know why everyone is acting like this is some kind of a weird thing, or like we weren't given a warning about this. I mean, we voted for this. The people voted for this. What we didn't vote for was what we got with the Biden administration. So now we've got this activist judge out in Illinois by the name of LaShonda Hunt. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. If y'all ever find out that I am going to court or that I am in trouble, and you find out that the judge's name is LaShonda, y'all just need to go ahead and put money on my books, because there's not a chance I'm not going to jail. So anyway, so LaShonda Hunt decides that she's going to throw a wrench in the plans by saying that the Homeland Security violated their own authority by putting up fencing around a federal facility where they're holding inmates or holding illegals, and putting up protective fencing around because there is a violent mob outside of the facility rioting. Now, the question stands, why would a federal judge say that you are not allowed to put up a protective fence around a federal building that rioters and angry mobs were standing outside? Now, what they told us was because they wanted to ensure that safety, that public safety was not going to be affected. They wanted to make sure that EMS and firefighters and police cars and such were able to move around the town without any issues. They were concerned that it was going to block commerce. They were afraid that people wouldn't be able to get around as they needed to. And so therefore, it was necessary that they tear down these fences. Now, what is it with liberals always wanting to tear down fences or not put them up anyway? Is it because liberals understand that fences and walls keep things in order, that they separate things? They didn't want fencing or walls up at the during the J6 day, right? They didn't want a wall up on the border. Maybe they believe that walls do work. Anyway, I digress. So it's interesting to me that these same people speak out of both sides of their mouth. Because if the violent mobs were out there, remember BLM blocking traffic, blocking highways, blocking people from being able to go to work, that was totes cool. No problems to see here. Everything is great. It's just free speech, they said. But then when you put up fences to protect federal agents and also the inmates, I might add, then it's a problem. So they are now trying to shut down the ICE agents from doing their job by rounding up illegals. And they're trying to not only shut them down, but they're putting people's lives in danger. Now, if you guys have an understanding of why this LaShonda, Judge LaShonda would do this, or why is the left so unhinged about this? Why do they have such a huge problem with criminals going to jail, or criminals being sent back to their countries of origin? I mean, if America is such a racist place, if America is such an awful place, aren't we doing these people a favor by sending them to another country and getting them out of here? I mean, I would think so. It doesn't make any sense to me. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about this. God, I'm glad to be back. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys next time. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe. Let's get this channel back to where it was. We'll see you guys next time. Be blessed.